Artificial intelligence has reached a turning point where language models are no longer experimental tools, they are everyday partners in work, education, and creativity. Among the growing number of AI assistants, ChatGPT by OpenAI and Claude by Anthropic have become the two most influential names in this field. Both systems can understand complex prompts, generate human-like text, and reason through intricate topics, but they reflect very different design philosophies. This article provides a deep, expert-level comparison of the two, focusing on how they differ in performance, safety, usability, and overall purpose in 2025. 1. Philosophical foundations. ChatGPT originates from OpenAI's long-term ambition to create a broadly capable and interactive AI that can assist with almost any intellectual task. Since its public debut in late 2022, it has evolved rapidly, moving from GPT 3.5 to GPT 5, while integrating new abilities such as visual understanding, data analysis, and memory. OpenAI's goal is not only to make AI useful but also to keep it widely accessible through a unified interface for students, professionals, and developers alike. Claude, produced by Anthropic, takes a contrasting path. Anthropic was founded by former OpenAI researchers who wanted to prioritize safety, reliability, and ethical design above all else. Their guiding approach, called constitutional AI, relies on a written set of principles that shape the model's behavior. Instead of constant human moderation, the Constitution directs the AI to evaluate its own output for fairness, helpfulness, and respect. This means Claude is intentionally cautious, designed to be less risky, more consistent, and aligned with moral reasoning from the start. 2. Core technology and architecture. At their foundation, both systems are large-scale transformer models trained on enormous collections of human language. Yet, the differences in training objectives and architecture result in noticeably distinct user experiences. Context length. Claude stands out for its ability to handle extremely long inputs. Some versions process hundreds of thousands of tokens in a single conversation, allowing it to summarize long books, legal agreements, or research papers without losing context. ChatGPT, while also supporting expanded memory in GPT-4o and GPT-5, still offers a smaller context in its free plans. Memory and personalization. OpenAI has introduced an advanced memory feature that allows ChatGPT to remember details across sessions, such as a user's writing style or professional focus. Claude, on the other hand, does not store information by default but is developing selective personalization tools that operate with explicit consent and tighter privacy boundaries. Multimodality. ChatGPT leads in this area. It can interpret images, create visuals, understand spoken language, and even analyze documents or code in real time. Claude remains primarily text-based, though it reads and summarizes documents efficiently and integrates with APIs in business settings. 3. Strengths in practical use. Both assistants can draft essays, write code, and analyze data, but their behavior feels distinct when observed closely. ChatGPT is more versatile and creative. It adapts tone easily, generates imaginative text, and supports technical workflows such as debugging, spreadsheet automation, and data modeling. Its flexible tool ecosystem makes it especially valuable for creative professionals, marketers, and developers who experiment with many task types. Claude, by contrast, produces text that feels measured, elegant, and structured. It shines in formal writing, such as legal analysis, business summaries, or academic explanation. Because of its consistent tone and self-review mechanisms, it is less likely to produce impulsive or biased responses. This reliability appeals strongly to corporate users and educators seeking trustworthy assistance. When tested on reasoning, Claude tends to maintain logical consistency in long chains of argument, while ChatGPT's strength lies in problem solving that combines multiple disciplines, for instance, explaining a physics concept using mathematics and visuals simultaneously. 4. Accuracy and information quality. The main challenge for all large language models is factual precision. Both systems occasionally generate errors, but they manage uncertainty in different ways. ChatGPT employs external verification tools, such as web search and citation features, which allow it to provide sources or current data. It is more adventurous in generating hypotheses or exploring incomplete information. However, this openness can sometimes lead to overconfident statements when evidence is thin. Claude takes a restrained approach. It frequently acknowledges uncertainty, uses balanced phrasing, and avoids speculation when facts are unclear. Its tone might feel conservative, but this restraint minimizes misinformation. Many professionals find this reliability crucial in fields like law, healthcare, and research. 5. Ethics, safety, and alignment. The difference in ethical engineering is one of the clearest dividing lines between the two models. OpenAI's philosophy centers on capability with control, building a powerful model first, then layering filters and moderation systems to reduce harm. The company continuously retrains its models using human feedback and automated safety checks. Anthropic's method is alignment by design. Instead of depending heavily on external filtering, Claude's constitution provides internal moral reasoning. This governing structure leads to answers that are calm, balanced, and less likely to violate ethical norms. Users often describe Claude's responses as more humanly reflective and emotionally neutral. In practical terms, ChatGPT may be better for creative risk-taking, while Claude is often preferred when ethical sensitivity or compliance is essential. 6. Interface and user experience. Both tools are accessible through web platforms and APIs, but their design philosophies differ. ChatGPT's interface emphasizes power and flexibility. Users can upload files, activate tools, generate images, and even build custom GPTs specialized for particular industries. The system feels lively and dynamic, inviting experimentation. Claude's design favors simplicity and focus. Its minimalist layout avoids distractions and highlights textual clarity. Many users find it ideal for concentrated reading or writing sessions, especially when handling dense material. In terms of performance speed, ChatGPT generally responds faster, particularly in shorter conversations, whereas Claude's responses may take slightly longer due to its built-in reflection and safety checks. 7. Pricing, access, and ecosystem. Both companies offer free access tiers with limited features and paid plans for premium performance. ChatGPT Plus, or Team/Enterprise, provides access to GPT-5, larger memory, and enhanced tools such as file analysis and image generation. Claude Pro grants priority access, extended context length, and faster processing. For developers, OpenAI offers one of the most mature ecosystems, with integration across Microsoft products and countless third-party applications. Claude's integration is expanding, particularly through enterprise partnerships with Amazon and other cloud providers. 8. Choosing the right model. The decision between ChatGPT and Claude depends less on raw power and more on what a user values most. For fast creative brainstorming, the option is ChatGPT. For detailed professional writing, the option is Claude. For coding and technical reasoning, the option is ChatGPT. For long document summarization, the option is Claude. For open-ended research exploration, the option is ChatGPT. For ethically constrained environments, the options is Claude. In reality, many professionals use both, ChatGPT for drafting and ideation, and Claude for refinement and factual review. Looking ahead, the competition between OpenAI and Anthropic continues to push AI boundaries forward. ChatGPT is steadily moving toward full multimodal intelligence, while Claude is setting the standard for transparent and responsible AI. The next phase of innovation will likely merge these strengths: powerful autonomous agents that can think broadly but remain ethically stable. Ultimately, the coexistence of these two models benefits users and society. ChatGPT encourages creative exploration, Claude ensures thoughtful restraint. Together, they define the balance between innovation and integrity, the two pillars that will shape the future of artificial intelligence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one.